kind of the direction behind that? What inspired that? What does that mean to both of you?
Reflections means to me, well, to me it's like a goal that has been reached basically, because I've got the end product. I can hold the end product in my hand, so it's like, yeah, it's been manifested from one tune, from one verse to a whole CD with videos and a lot more to come from that. So yeah, it's been a long process and a good process at that for me. So.
No, definitely. Also, the kind of how we came to kind of with the actual concept of reflections was we kind of dealing with the oneness, and you know what I mean, how everyone is connected regardless of race, gender, age, do you know what I mean? And that's something we really wanted to put across, especially where me and Isis come from completely different backgrounds, do you know what I mean? And that's something we tried to get the artist Marcus Fens to illustrate on the actual artwork, to kind of show different forms of reflection, do you know what I mean?
Get close up of that.
But yeah, so we just wanted to show that oneness and that connection. I think we've done that with the final project.
In terms, I was going to say, in terms of like the conscious music behind, you know, all of that, why do you feel it's really important that you're delivering a message? Because like for me, I love music and I love the whole conscious vibe, and I've listened to your tracks and you know they're very inspiring. Why do you feel that, you know, people need to know about conscious music? Or
there's many reasons. One, because music is a very powerful tool that has been used since the beginning of time, really, do you know what I mean? But now, due to how the industry works and what their main goal is, which is financial endeavours and money, and do you know what I mean, they kind of use music to more so be like, I don't know, to just sell stuff. It's more like advertisement, it's commercials, it's like watching commercials on TV, technically, do you know what I mean? They're kind of just selling different ways of life and selling an illusion, really, and we're trying to bring that reality back with our music, and rather than affect the people subconsciously and consciously, we do something to make them think and maybe change their lives for a better, like we have, because we haven't always been on the righteous path. We once used to talk about all this gang banging tunes and making money, and do you know what I mean, which is just, it just wasn't progressive for our people, and we noticed that, so we had to make that change consciously.
I agree with that.
okay, so what can we expect in terms of movement? What's next? What are the plans for the rest of the year?
Right about now, the way I'm thinking about it is there's no limitations on what can be done and what we can do, so it's just like we're just going for it now. On to the next project, on to the next videos, shows, everything, anything and everything basically. Community projects, anything that can get ourselves involved and spread that message and doing what we'd like to do best, as long as we can get that out there.
That's what we're about. So yeah, we just released the first music video from the CD, which is titled Reflections as well. So you can check that out on the Resistance Recordings YouTube channel. Like I just said, man, we're just looking to take it to that next level with, like, as you guys have come and seen, this is our first launch, and we're just trying to get more professional with things, really, do you know what I mean? So people do take us more serious, and we can start taking it more universal rather than just locally, do you know what I mean? We need to start thinking globally, because like the UK, there's a lot of people here, but there's people suffering overseas, and we need to start, and there's a lot of uneducated people overseas. We're kind of privileged in the sense of technology and how privileged we are to have education and stuff like that, even though a lot of it is miseducated and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But we still got certain privileges, so there's people in other countries that ain't got the means to find out certain information that we've got, so that's what we want to do. We want to take it globally and spread it universally, you know?
Yes. I agree with that as well.
Yeah? Okay, well, I'd like to thank both of you for taking the time out for Poetical TV. We wish you all the best. We're going to definitely be following you in the movements, and we're all for positivity, so no doubt we are behind you, and yeah, we look forward to hearing more about the projects, spreading that love, peace and blessings. So.
That's what it's about. Thank you. Big up Poetical TV, yeah?
Yeah.
I am a reflection of you, and you ain't a reflection of me. It's been one most definitely, so let's spread some love affectionately. I am a reflection of